My father bought this property before World War II, and it was way out in the country. There was no interstate. There was Old Kenton Road and Meadowbrook Road, and Old Kenton Road just was a dirt road. And I remember in my real early childhood hearing whippoorwills and bob whites in the daytime.
While Wolfe Studio is really in the thick of the city now, originally Carl and Mildred had to ride to the top of the trolley line in Jackson and then walk another 2 miles to get to this studio. They really laid the foundation for what became a very well-known enterprise of ceramic birds and nativity sets, and then still selling woodblock prints of Mildred's work. Their daughter, B.B. Wolfe, came back in the 80s, and she really played a large role in helping Mildred to grow the studio to be a year-long operating job for 8 local artists.
But I really depend on everyone's creativity to make the place work, because it's the element of making all this stuff that is really alive. It's not like we're making the same stuff over and over and over and over again.
We work in such a close environment that, you know, we know everything about each other, but we also kind of help each other creatively. You know, we talk about whatever things we're working on, and I feel like it's kind of this creative engine.
It's a lovely thing to see everybody excited about what comes out of the kiln, because there's always something new in there and they're always wanting to talk about it.
We like to use a lot of crackle glazes and glazes that you can layer in. It's really fun to mix and match and figure out what's gonna do what. And you know, you'll try one glaze that you've used forever mixed with a crystal over top, but you've never put it next to something else, and it'll do some chemical reaction where it'll make a pretty little white feathery mark or something. So it's really fun to pull them out of the fire and see.
Each artist that works here has a real unique way of creating these things.
Everyone has a chance to, you know, express something of their aesthetic about it. And all it does is make it all better. It just keeps getting better and better.
When I'm here, I'm working on a craft, perpetuating a particular style and learning the feel of artists that I respect. And at the same time, they're giving me the power to go into the Jackson community and leave my own mark.